How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. God bless you all. And yes, we're all watching. Now, I've had people say to me in my videos, this is the date. They're watching somebody's channel. This is the date. This would be the 8th day of Tabernacles. 8th day of Tabernacles. This is the date. No doubt this is the date. Like, I agree, could be, but the fact of the matter is, people have been saying that. We've been saying this for the last 2 or 3 years. This person says this. This has got to be it. Everybody's been wrong. Okay? I've had other people say that the first week in October, this is it. October 1st. Heard some people saying that. It's it. Somebody heard a trumpet blast or was told to blow a trumpet. You know, that could be. I've had videos of that. I'm not discrediting nobody. Somebody told them to blow the trumpet. God could have gave them a 7-day warning. He could have gave them a week warning. I'm not discrediting nobody. I've heard people say stuff before. And I'm not getting locked into one day. I'm watching every day. I love all my brothers and sisters, and if they are excited about a certain day, I'm going to go with it. We're all watching and waiting for the Lord to return. I love the Lord too. If we leave tonight, I'm fine with it, but I'm not locking myself into one day. We are supposed to watch. When the spies were sent out to the enemy to see if the land was cleared, you're supposed to watch the enemy. Watch the enemy, what they're doing, the spies. You know what I'm talking about. So, this is in the Bible. It's in the Bible in Revelations 2.
Lemonade Renters Insurance covers your home putting green, rowing machine.
Sorry about that. Says in the Bible, it says in Isaiah 2:19, and they shall go into their holes and rocks unto the caves of the earth that fear the Lord, for they of the fear of the Lord and the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth and shaketh the terrible earth. This is also in Revelations. It says they hide in their caves. They know what's going to happen. They are hiding in their caves, okay? As I showed you in Kim Kardashian's here, Kim Kardashian right here, she's got a bunker. First thing she did after she got divorced. First thing. I will get rid of this. Also NORAD. They built this stuff for a reason.
Peterson Air Base, but it still has a command center here in case it's needed.
On the day that you hope never happens, the worst day in American history, their plan would be to come up here.
Their plan would be to come in there. They're not going to be caught off guard. They're actually going to cause it, okay?
Here in case it's needed.
On the day that you hope never happens, the worst day in American history, their plan would be to come up here and...
There you go, their plan to come there. They wouldn't just rush. They would have to shut down everything. They would shut down, make some hoax. As I said, right here, the government is preparing to shut down on the 30th. This is all agencies. This is so they could go. I also had another video I made up about a year ago about this, where there's certain individuals that have a seat in these bunkers. They have a seat.
The day that you hope never happens, the worst day in American history, their plan would be to come up here.
There you go. They've got it all planned. They all got it all planned. As it says here in Isaiah. Right here. Bush 9/11. If you don't know, Bush 9/11, Here's one video. The Bush 9/11 classroom ritual. The kids recite, kite, steal, plane, must hit. This was all planned. Watch his face of Bush. He's laughing just like Obama.
Get ready to read all these.
He couldn't help but laugh. Bad picture, but you can get this for yourself. He's laughing. He does it. It's a ritual. He's telling you what's going to happen before it happens.
Words on this page without
See, he's laughing.
Look at the letter.
Look it. He can't help but laugh. It's a joke. LOL, Obama.
Get ready to read all these words on this page without making a mistake.
He even tries to cough to cover it up.
Look at the letter at the end.
He's laughing so hard. You're a fool.
And remember the sound it makes. Get ready. Kite. Yes, kite. Get ready to read this word the fast way. Get ready. Kid. Yes, kid. Sound it out. Get ready. Kid. Sound it out. Get ready. Kid. What word? Kid. Yes, kid. Boys and girls, sound this word out. Get ready. Steal. What word? Steal. Yes, steal. Read these words the fast way. Get ready. Play. Yes, playing. Get ready. Must. Yes, must. Let's read these words the fast way without making a mistake. Get ready. Kite. Yes, kite. Get ready. Kit. Yes, kit. Get ready. Steal. Yes, steal. Get ready. Play. Yes, playing. Get ready. Must. Yes, must. Boys and girls, pick your reader up from under your seat. Open your book up to lesson 60 on page 150.
See, he even looked over before. Then there you go. Plane hit steel. Plane hit steel. World 9/11. Here he gets notified. He even looked over before the guy even came. It was all show. It's all show.
Open your book up to lesson 60 on page 150.
There you go. He was looking over even before. It's all a ritual. Well, as I said here in I Pet Goat, this is a full moon. As you can see the circle around it. This would be a full moon. And then you count the days. And as I showed in my other video, it's 20 days. 1, the white square, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I showed it in slow motion before. It was 10 and 10, which is 10 and 10, which is 20. This is from the girl dying. The girl dying, actually her body was found. Her body was found on the 19th. She went missing on 9/11, okay? She went missing on 9/11, right here. This is when the story came out, 9/11. September 9/11, she went missing. But 10 days later, they found her body right here. Okay? They found her body. If you go 10 days from the full moon, as it shows in I Pet Goat, would be 10 days. That would be the right here, the 30th, right around here, the government shutdown. If you go 10 more days, it goes to 10/10. If you go to, that would be 10/10. That would be right here, 10/10. As I said, the way they got this broke up here, there could be two events. The government shutdown is right here, would be right here, which would be right here. The government shutdown. As I showed you here, they already have a plan. They're going to go to their caves. I believe they're going to shut everything down. Also, too, there's a trucker strike. For your information, this one could be real. On the September 30th, I heard all over Tennessee, all over, They're having a trucker strike right here, so get things if you need it. You got a few days. Now, people say we are leaving here, which, cool. I'm glad. I'm all for it. But they would be active duty. They'd be doing what they're regularly doing every day. That's why I'm watching the enemy. I'm watching the enemy, what they're doing. Monday and Tuesday would be a regular work day. Some people say, oh, they're underground already. Well, you can believe that if you want. I believe they're going to shut everything down. That's just my belief. Washington, D.C., where this wave would come in. On the East Coast, you're not going to be in the East Coast. All these states, 13 states with the tsunami wave, as some people have been saying, they're not going to be even in their state. They're going to be gone. If something's going to happen, as Bush was not in the White House, he was in Florida. He was away from New York. You would go someplace where you were safe if you knew all this was going to happen. So, I'm going to go over Isaiah. I've said this many of times. This says when Babylon's destroyed. It says whirlwinds from a terrible land. Right here, this is as woman travaileth. Right here, this is us. Isaiah 21. Well, I will go over what my brother sent me. Now, here's what Troy says. My beautiful brother and his wife says right here. Troy says, hi, mate. He's from Australia. Pray for them. Pray for him and his wife and all the people in Australia and South Africa. Says, hi, mate. I find this very strange that after watching your video on the mainstream media, 60 Minutes in Australia has just put out segment on America tragedy with the girl with the apple. We don't know why they would need to put this up on Australia, as it's got nothing to do with us, as there has many missing people in Australia and the world every day. Going across the world, he says right here, to inform the elites. God bless you, brother. Keep safe. Yes, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. This is a ritual, just like the Bush ritual. They're showing you what they're going to do before they do it. Now let's go over my brother right here. Pray for John Mesick right here and his wife. His wife is sick. If you could pray for her, I would appreciate it. Let's see what my brother sent me.
Is this the biggest roofing innovation in over 100 years?
Sorry about that.
So advanced that it can lower your energy bills without...
Remember when they said hurricanes couldn't form in the Sahara dust? How the small and fine particles of the sand keep the storms from forming? Well, not only have you not heard that on this channel, but we're now looking at one of the strongest hurricanes of the 2021 season, maybe the strongest, doing exactly that. Unfortunately, if it's not the Northeast having a hurricane party, it's going to be Canada once again, as we prepare to watch yet another what seems like repeat cycle of the 2021 season in the forecast of Major Hurricane Sam. Not only could Major Hurricane Sam take over as the fastest hurricane of this season, but it may also be our first Category 5. I have all the latest data on Major Hurricane Sam and where it may be going and when. Hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday morning. We're going to break this all down right now. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, September 26, 2021, 9:17 a.m. And I want to take a second and just give a special shout out to my beautiful girlfriend. It is her birthday today, and I just wanted to wish her
Happy
a
birthday.
very happy and safe and exciting birthday. I hope it is a super enjoyable day for you, and I hope everyone after that just gets better and better. Thank you guys for letting me do that. Real quick, we are talking about Major Hurricane Sam. This is a very unique situation. And before we get into the Sahara dust situation, let's take a look at the latest stats. And right off the bat, we have a major strong hurricane, 943 millibars in pressure. For those of you that don't know, that means Hurricane Sam sits right about here on our Saffir-Simpson scale. We may be looking at the strongest storm of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season, the strongest as of now being Hurricane Ida, which reached 150-mile-an-hour sustained winds, but did not reach Category 5. We have yet to see a Category 5 this season, but as far as data we have right now in hand, Ida is the strongest storm of the 2021 season so far, but Sam not only is super close to breaking that, but is also surviving and thriving in the Sahara sand dust. All right, my friends, and we're going to talk about the path of this storm, where it's going to go, the effects on Newfoundland, parts of Canada, St. Thomas, and then I will break down how Major Hurricane Sam formed and is still thriving within the Sahara sand. I'm going to go ahead and take manual control of this and move us up to present time. Today is the 26th, so we're looking at Major Hurricane Sam right about here. Obviously, the pressure has not been adjusted yet. We are nearing those Category 5 pressures and wind speeds, as you can see on the current data. So until further notice, we are going to see Sam as a major hurricane. Our timeline keeps us major at least through early Friday morning. If everything stays the same here, we're looking at a long-term major hurricane approaching the southern end of Bermuda. Our updated spaghetti plots are still showing a little bit of a tick to the west or towards the eastern coast of the U.S. But as we follow our theme of this year, Newfoundland and St. Thomas, high target zones for this Atlantic season. As you can see on this updated path chart of the 2021 season, we've had 2 Newfoundland landfalls in Larry and one more right here, as you can see. And then we also had 2 secondary landfalls in the St. Thomas just after a year where a record number of Gulf storms had taken place. Basically, what I'm trying to say there is that there's some sort of pattern going on, some sort of atmospheric influence that can either be seen or not seen.
So there you go. We got to watch this. This comes in on the 1st and the 3rd. We will see. He said Sahara sands, okay? Right here, same thing. The burden of the desert of the sea. Whirlwinds from the south pass through. Come to the desert. Like he said, desert sands from a terrible land. Vision. So there you go. That's what I'm watching. Also, too, this right here, this time frame right here, here's the 26th. Right here, as I said before, as we line up, this is going to be big earthquakes. Right here, volcanoes going off. This alignment, as I showed in my one video. This is 8:10 right here. This is right in this time frame. So we will see. God bless you. Also, too, as I said, there's a trucker strike. There's a trucker strike, and we will see. It's supposed to be, if you need to get anything, I would get it now. Because once this happens, what's going to happen? The store shelves would be bare. People would panic, as they did before. So I am warning you ahead of time. But are we leaving tomorrow? I have people send me stuff. There's 100% sure that we're leaving tomorrow. The people that they are listening to says, yes, 100% sure we are leaving tomorrow. I had somebody right here send me a video. 100% sure the blast of the trumpet went out. 100% sure we are leaving here. I have done this for the last 2 or 3 years. What I do on my channel is say, yes, God bless, I want to leave. We are leaving. But I go with reality. We are supposed to watch the enemy. We are supposed to watch the enemy, as the Bible tells. You are a watchman. Yes, we are supposed to watch the sun, the moon, and the stars. We are also supposed to watch what the enemy was doing. Is what the enemy's doing line up with what we are seeing? Yes. Yes. The enemy is preparing to shut down. They're not going to they're going to go there. They would probably get 48 hours. I've heard somebody say that before. If I can find that video, I will put it in, or I'll put it in my next video. They will need 48 hours. They are told 48 hours to go to their bunker. I heard a general say that at Cheyenne Mountain. I will look all over for it. I will probably put this video out first. As I showed you here, they are shutting down, and as I showed you with Kim Kardashian, most people, government officials, they're going to go here. They're going to go to the command center, Cheyenne Mountain. God bless. This is the end of my video, and I will put this out right now. Like I said, I'm going to look around for that video. I had a general that was in charge of Cheyenne Mountain, similar to this guy. He said that they would get 48 hours notice to get there, or it would be shut. Once they shut the door, if they're not there, they're not opening it. So, as I had in my other videos, Cheyenne Mountain is also on, since COVID. They said since COVID. They had, when I put out my videos when COVID started, it said that Cheyenne Mountain was activated when COVID, because of COVID. I have never seen it deactivated. God bless you. Here you go. This is my video for today. I hope you're all doing well as we all watch together. Like I said, the hurricane's going to hit right about here into the 3rd, and that would be Isaiah right here. Says whirlwinds pass through from the desert right here, desert sands, as he showed in my video that I showed out right here. This is the video if you want to listen to it right here. 48-hour notice. I would say that they're going to get 48-hour notice. God bless.